Hey, Rob.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
We're just sitting around. My dad comes up to me.
Aren't you supposed to be in here?
Yeah, he's like, didn't the game start right now? We look, oh shit.
Thank God for parents.
Yeah.
Probably popcorn.
You guys get a YouTube violation for last week?
We mute it
Oh, you
during
did?
the
Okay.
music, like
We
during
always
it,
get
yeah,
it.
during the intermission, yeah,
First time I think I've ever seen that. But yeah, it's like
yeah. Oh no, it's like sometimes it's really odd. Like you got banned in Norway, or
Well, that last one with Millie Vanilli
oh, we got dinged for million of all people.
across the entire world.
Really, eh?
The whole
Yeah.
world.
Wow. Well, you don't screw with Milli Vanilli.
Even Canada, yeah.
that music was a little loud and everything.
Yeah,
So
then
it's
it'll
like-
pick it up. Because
Yeah.
usually if you talk during the music, then it's fine. It'll, it's not bad, eh? But there you go. We're good now?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. Welcome, Flames versus Angels. Starting lineup is Celeste, Miller, Finley, Mowat, and TP. It's a Saturday afternoon game. Out for the Angels, you got Eden, Gabby, Tatum, looks like Ball. I don't know who the other girl down there is. I'll figure it out right away. Eden now for the Angels, wrapping the ring around her net here, skating up, middle of the ice, looking for someone to give it to. Has to curl back. He's going to put this over to Ball. Ball curls the ring, puts this up center ice over to Eden. Eden up to Gabby. Gabby trying to split the D, back to Eden. Good D here by the Flames, pushing her out, no shot there. Shot clock down to 5, bad angle shot. TP with it now, check from behind by Eden. Angels will set up here. Gonna drop this over for Gabby. Gabby back to Eden, goes off for her skates right to Mowat. Mowat forces circle back under the forechecking pressure of the Angels. Puts this up the boards into the neutral zone. Finley gets behind her though. She's gonna hold. Puts this over for Mowat. That's Sinclair checking ball. Angels are going to touch this. Thought it was both sides on ball, but not on Wilton who touched it. It's kind of a weird whistle there, eh?
Yeah, I don't know if it was both sides or what. I couldn't really tell.
Well, I thought it was on ball for sure, but Wilton wasn't involved on it. Anyway, this is Ginter. Plays this over for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk back for Ginter. Bounces off the wall. Sinclair's going to be able to get this. Checked there by Audrey. Lissa joins in. Loose ring goes to Wilton. Wilton checked there but gives it to Audrey. Audrey loses the ring. Goes to Holmes. Holmes checked by Alyssa. Free ring goes to Bree. Bree puts this rink wide. That gets behind Sinclair off of the stick of Wilton. Alyssa checking Wilton. Loose ring goes to Ginter. Ginter puts this up for Sinclair. They're going to say touched here. So Wilton back to play it for the Angels here regardless. He's going to drop this behind her for Audrey. Audrey up to Keller. Over to Austin. Austin working around in their triangles. Wasilechuk, Tiana, Ginter. That's dropped there for Walker. Walker skating around. Shot clock down to 8. Walker centers that off the skate of Tiana. Comes out wide. Miller's in full pursuit now. Loose ring just thrown at the net. Krang drops this behind for Tiana. Tiana pulls the ring in front. Puts this over for Celeste. Celeste picks this up. Holding it at the blue line. Miller circling. Drops this for Tiana. Tiana back to Celeste. Celeste off a stick. It goes outside the ringette line. Shot clock down to 4. This is Boychuk with it. Shot clock down to 2. Clock is going to expire here. I think we've had one shot on net so far. And that was the Angels on Krang. Ariel plays that over to Ball. Ball's going to put him with the brakes. Push this up for Walker. Checked nicely by Boychuk. Celeste going to hold. Plays this back for Finley. Finley up to Celeste. Breakaway. Celeste, quick shot. Off the glove of Ariel wide. Nice give and go by the Angels. Miller now. Her shot. That goes off a stick up and over top of the net. Celeste drops this back for Miller. Miller in front for Finley. Finley's quick shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Now he had a flurry of good offensive chances there. Intercepted by Mowat. Gives this to Alyssa. Alyssa breaking in. Back to Finley. Finley holding with Alyssa in front. Bree out wide. That gets by Bree. Bounces off the wall. Bree will get the ring anyways. Bree in front for Alyssa. Swept away. Loose ring. Ariel plays it. Bounces off Sinclair's skate. Picked up here by Holmes. Ball, sorry. Ball being checked there by Alyssa and Bree. Loose ring comes into the flame zone. Picked up there by Tatum. Tatum's shot. That's blocked by TP. Behind the net, loose ring is bobbling around there. Tatum checks Mowat. Loose ring squirts out to Eden. Eden shot off the shoulder of Krang, I think. Yes, it was. So that results in Angels ring here coming up with 5:41 left to play. 0-0 your score. Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? I'm just trying to get organized over here still, believe it or not.
He's got more Wi-Fi things to pick from than he knows what to do with.
I don't know.
And none of them work. This is
Nothing
Eden.
works in here.
Yeah, Eden circling off
Missed.
the Gabby stick. It's Tatum now with the ring. Takes a spill over the blue line. Keeler now puts it over. Eden's quick shot. That just goes over top of Frank's shoulder wide. Shot clock down to 7. This is TP now with the ring. Gets checked hard. This is Gabby coming in. Mowat, quick shot there. Nice stop by Krang off a turnover. They're going to say we went in the crease here. So Angels ring coming up again.
Almost got it out.
Almost.
Very close. Almost doesn't count.
Nope. On will come Tiana, Ginter, Wasilechuk, Miller, Celeste. This is Wilton. Wilton cutting across. Watch there by Tiana. Two Angels collide. Just the skates anyways. That's center. Nobody there. Off the stick. Miller gets pursued here. Miller up on the blue line. Gets us to Celeste. Puts it back to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk picks this up. Cuts back towards the neutral zone. Drops this back over for Ginter. Audrey in pursuit. Ginter looking for someone to give it to. Over to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk knocked down. Puts this rink wide over for Celeste. Shot clock down to 5. So that's going to have to fire this at the net. Loose ring in the corner. That'll blow it dead. This will be goalie ring coming up with Ariel here to play it. Drops this into the corner for Wilton. Wilton there checked by Tiana. Wilton forced to rim it around the zone. Miller's going to pick this up for the Flames. Miller walks in front. Gets a shot off a glove. Drifts in front. And then rolls back into the crease. They're going to blow this dead. Say the Angels actually were in the crease.
That was a great job.
Yeah, good.
Taking the ring back over.
Yeah, good job in the force check. Forced their ring to be wrapped around the boards. Miller jumped on that. So we have Finley, Alyssa, Bree, Boychuk, and Macrith. This is Bree now with it. Coming across the top of the triangle. Skating around the net now. Looking for some gaps. Drops this to Finley. Finley's shot gets deflected. Ariel to save. I was going to throw this behind the net. This is ball. Checked there by Alyssa. Bree gathers up the loose ring. Checked by Adams immediately. Bree squirts through. I don't know how she got through.
No. She got her feet moving.
Puts this back to Alyssa. Alyssa holding. Circles back. Alyssa coming across the top of the triangle. Gets a quick shot off a leg. Just hits the toe of Ariel. Ariel drops that behind the net. Those are the types of goals I think they're going to have to get here. Oh, on the worst tripping call I think you're ever going to see. I don't know how you have your back to turn to somebody and you get the tripping call. When they hit your skate. Wow, that's a... Wow.
They want to make sure we're on our toes.
They let a lot of stuff go, and I was fine with it, right? I'm good with that. And then you called that. Yikes. Consistency is everything in officiating, folks. This is Gabby. That's number 15, Alyssa. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of that penalty was roughly 3 minutes. This is Mowat circling back. Puts on the brakes. Has Celeste in the neutral zone. She's going to give it to her. Celeste Sinclair streaking up the top here, over top of the other blue line. Drops and leaves this for Mowat, though. Mowat drifts this in for TP. TP grabs the ring. Shot clock down to 8. TP tries to center this off Ariel's stick. Does. Loose ring goes to Eden, though. She throws it into the neutral zone. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we're lucky that didn't work out. That would have been an easy breakaway.
Oh, no
Clear
kidding.
cut from
2
the
on
blue
0.
line in. Quick shot there. That's stopped by Krang. She's going to throw this up to Sinclair. Sinclair puts on the brakes. Seems to be like a swarm of Angels everywhere. See, now that was the same tripping call as what they called in Alyssa, and they let it go. Not worth calling, but at the same time, nicely drifted in by the Angel. This goes to Gabby. She hits a quick shot off down low, kicked to the side by Krang. This is Mowat now. She's going to backhand this into the neutral zone. Picks it up after being touched by Tiana. Drifts this in for Miller. Loose ring. Bunch of bodies around it. Ball corrals this in between her skates. He's going to move this over for Eden. Eden's got Tatum. It's 3-on-2 here. Tatum cuts into center there. Gets a good shot off. Oh, ran into Tiana and got the worst out of that exchange. Ginter puts this over. Battling away here.
Having trouble getting out of the zone.
Yeah. Tatum with the ring, skating around, puts us across for Wilton. Wilton's shot, that's just off of Marcina's blocker, up and over top. Picked up here by Ginter. Ginter looking for someone to give it to. Gonna hold, that's Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk, she puts this in quick, this will work out really well. Gets it to Ginter. Ginter gets a shot. Off a body, rolls wide. It goes right to Wilton. It's dropped for Radford. Radford moves this up. Ginter in pursuit. List out of the box now. We have 5-on-5. Wasilechuk back to play this for the Flames. Watched there by Audrey. Wasilechuk. Forced back in front. Puts this over for Ginter. Ginter up for Alyssa. Alyssa will get this. Puts this up for Bree. Alyssa heads to the box. On a little step, Sinclair. Bree has the ring. Forced out wide here by the Angels triangle. Shot clock down to 6. Puts this in front. Finley with it. Backhand shot off a leg, but dribbles towards Ariel. That'll get thrown out. Sinclair's got a good jump on this. And that'll end the period here. 0-0 your score, despite a whole bunch of scoring chances.
Yeah,
Any words to add?
Lots of pressure during that penalty kill.
Yeah.
They were able to come through that unscathed.
All right, we'll have the top of the second coming up. To Holmes, she's going to put that in deep. Back to plate is Boychuk. Boychuk watched there by Walker, now joined by Adams. Adams is going to get the ring here from the corner. Oh, you have Sinclair, Boychuk, Makaruth, Miller, and Celeste. That's dropped back for Adams. Adams plays over for Walker, spinning shot. We hit something in front. It might have been Marcina's glove out wide. Boychuk gets trucked there. Played back in. Vincent's shot. That stopped. Rebound in front. Boychuk grabs this, circles out wide. He's going to bounce this off of the boards. This will roll into the neutral zone. Back to play. It's Vincent trying to get it. Celeste is going to. This ring has just a mind of its own. Celeste comes up with the ring. Celeste now cuts in front in the slot, spins. It's a shot down low. That's kicked aside by Ariel. Batted into the corner there by Naznik. TP gets tripped up by the red line. Celeste gets a shot. That's kicked out there by Ariel. This is Holmes now. Puts this up front. Loose ring intercepted there by Tiana and Alyssa. Alyssa back to Tiana. Tiana cuts in front. Quick shot off the post. Tiana walked in front, put it off the post, had Ariel beat, and it bounced wide, but Tiana's got the ring back. It's Bree down low. Alyssa out far. Quick shot, score! So Tiana puts that in the same spot she tried to put it in before, and it just came on the inside of the post there, making sure not to hit them. Just all you got to do is adjust it by an inch, right? Like that was the difference. That'll put the Flames up 1-0, assisted by her sister Alyssa. Time of the goal, 8:28. That'll be put out wide for Ball. Ball's going to play this over for Radford. Radford off the half wall. Picked off there by Wasilechuk. Nicely played across there to Ginter. Up to Alyssa. Alyssa tripped up on the play by Radford. Beautiful pass to Bree. Bree hitting backhand. Penalty coming to the Angels now. Finley tried to cross the triangle. That didn't work, and the ring will just slide to Ariel ever so slowly. At least it got cranked and skate to the bench. You always get those goalies skating.
Get them skating, yeah.
They get so excited when they get to skate.
Well, the first power play opportunity.
Yeah, first power play opportunity for the game, for the Flames.
For the Flames, yep.
So it'd be it's 2 minutes hooking. Time of your penalty, 8 minutes. This is Celeste. Puts this back to Ginter. Ginter slides this over for Sinclair. We have the goalie off for a 4-on-3, which is okay. I'm all for trying new things. Miller fighting along the boards. That gets frozen. We're going to have to back somebody out of the zone, and we did. Ariel with the ring. She's going to throw this up for Audrey, being chased there by Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk being harassed there by Audrey. Sinclair now with the ring. It's stuck. Her stick was stuck in between the skates of Audrey and just couldn't do anything, and that got blown dead. So ring will go back to Ariel here for goalie ring. She's going to throw this up the middle, intercepted there by Wasilechuk. Sinclair collides with Wilton. Celeste takes the ring, trying to fight her way through. Does. Shot. Ariel made the stop. There's people in the crease. I don't know what's going on.
For
It's
Green
just
in the
mayhem.
crease?
Yeah. So Crane's going to head to the bench again here.
Oh, they're calling that a penalty.
No. We had the goalie on the bench for the last.
Oh, it's just trying something different.
Yeah. So there's 4-on-3 again here. This is Alyssa. Is going to play this over for Tiana. Back to Alyssa. Over there for Ginter. Ginter holds. Back to Alyssa. Back to Tiana. Back to Alyssa. Alyssa gives it to Ginter. Goes off of a stick wide. Alyssa's going to gain the zone again. Puts this back over for Tiana. Shot clock down to 9. Alyssa walks in, gets a shot off a stick, dribbles in front. They're collapsing in on it. Loose ring. Alyssa comes up with it. Puts this in front for Ginter. Oh, she would have been prime shooting because there's nobody there. They're checking for the ring. That goes over for Vincent. Intercepted by Tiana. Tiana plays this back in deep for Bree. Bree gets the ring taken from her.
And Marcina's getting lots of exercise back here.
Yeah. Loose ring is going to all through the neutral zone. Back for Makarov. Makarov's pass goes off the skate. Tiana's back to pick that up. Puts that off the skates of Finley. Finley. No, now it goes to Makarov. Makarov puts that off the skates of Tiana. That was both sides.
She carried it over.
She wasn't sure at first, but that was the right call.
Yeah.
That was the right
Wow.
call. She was kind of like, yeah.
Bounced off some skates.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
that was definitely the right call. So 3 seconds left in the penalty to ball. 6:06 left in the second. 1-0 Flames. This will go to Eden. Eden will drop this back for Walker. Being checked hard by Boychuk. Boychuk comes up with the ring. Good job there by 99. Throws this all the way down the ice. Celeste now grabs this. Celeste puts that up for Finley. Intercepted by Eden. Up to Walker. Walker for the Angels skating up the right side. Back to Eden. Eden goes wide. Backs Marcina up into the crease. Eden skating out wide. Walks by Finley, Makarov, and Boychuk. Gets a shot off the shoulder of Marcina, excuse me. Goes back to Finley. Finley pivots. Puts this rink wide. Goes off the stick of Bree. Intercepted there by Holmes. Holmes plays that in deep for Walker. Walker puts that. Adams all alone backside. Sinclair now there, filling in for the defense. Puts that up for Bree. Bree curled. There she goes. That was the right move. Puts that in deep there. What the hell is going on? Where do we have D up forward? I don't know what's going on here. Something weird is going on. That's bounced off the boards. Goes to Walker. Walker checked by Alyssa. Loose ring goes rink wide over for Eden. Eden checked by Alyssa. Now Bree joins in. That'll go across over for Ball and puts it up for Walker. Walker dodges her own player. Puts this over for Eden. Eden, shot clock down to 3. Gets a shot off. That hits TP in front. Her rebound shot hits TP. You know, for not a very big girl, she took up a lot of real estate there. Marcina looking for someone to give it to. Drops this for Mowat. Mowat curls back. Flames are changing up front. That goes off of Gabby's stick. Gabby's going to get the loose ring here. Working up some speed. Working against Tiana TP. Tries to barge her way into the triangle. And I'm okay with that. You barge your way in.
No, that
You
was.
get laid out. Hey, there's no harm, no foul, no penalty. That'll be thrown out for Tiana. Tiana makes a good move, gets around Wilton. We'll put this up for Miller. Good play there by Miller. Miller's going to drift this in deep. Now it's a foot race between Celeste and Radford. The ref was kind of almost in the way for Radford, though. Angels will somehow pick off a pass, though. Tatum plays that up. Ginter picks off that pass. Flames are changing. Out will come Finley. Ginter gives that to Finley. They are not the same person. Finley gets checked. Loose ring comes back to Bree. Bree does a spin around, but she gets checked. Loose ring goes into the corner. Keller puts this up into the neutral zone. Wasilechuk gets checked. Loose ring goes to Ginter. That goes up for Alyssa. Alyssa gets upended there. No call on the play. This is Audrey. Floats this in for Vincent. Vincent checked there by Wasilechuk, but Audrey's going to pick up the loose ring. Skates around the net. Has Austin and Vincent in front. Being watched by Finley. Ginter and Wasilechuk in the triangle. That just floated into the net. Wasilechuk's going to play this back to Krang. Krang throws this into the corner for Finley. Finley puts this rink wide for Ginter. Up for Alyssa. She's checked. Loose ring goes to Audrey. Austin plays that off the stick of Vincent. Krang now drops this behind the net there to Finley. Finley with it. Puts this up for Ginter. Ginter back to Finley. Really good defensive play there by Holmes. I'll go to Adams in the neutral zone. Adams will put it back up for Eden. Eden has to hold it. Good coming together by the D there to force her around. That's going to be Eden. Back to Walker. Walker tries to play this backdoor for Adams. Loose ring going to the corner there. Shot clock down to 7. Walker's shot. That goes up and into the net. They said it didn't go off anything, so it's going to be goalie ring here for the Flames. Krang fakes the drop. He now gives it to Sinclair, who's instantly contested. Sinclair skating up ice here. Going to put this up for Makarith. Makarith tries to give it to Miller. Check there. Loose ring. Fortunately goes to Radford. Now up to Adams. Adams dumps this into the zone. Makarith gives chase. Makarith. Ooh, ouch. Gets awkwardly smushed in the corner there. And Krang throws this up for Tiana. Tiana plays this up over for Alyssa. Has to wait for Tiana because Alyssa pushed it over the zone or the blue line. Tiana now with it. In front for Bree. Check there. Loose ring picked off there by Ball. Being checked by Alyssa. Eden's just going to have to float this in.
There's 9 skaters. That's hilarious. All 9 skaters were right there.
Yeah, I know.
Not all 9.
Almost looked like it's like a 6-year-old hockey game where everybody's all around the puck.
Yeah.
Gabby skates in front, gets a shot on. Nice stop there by Krang. Gabby now with the ring again. Gonna drop it. Does a bit of a pick play. That shot off of TP wide. This is Wilton now. Gets a shot off high. That misses the net. Goes into the corner. This is going to be Tatum now. Shot clock down to 7. Floats it backside for Wilton. Wilton has some room. Marcina gets good position on that. That'll go over for TP. TP puts this up for Bree. I don't know. They didn't rule it a touch. It didn't matter. It went to the Angels. That's going to be played in for Finley. Finley curls back. Trying to get to the
10
triangle,
seconds.
gets checked. Puts this down to Bree. 8 seconds left in the period. Bree's shot kicked out there by Ariel. That'll be the end of the period. Your score after 2 is 1-0 Flames in a tight one here, tight defensive battle. Anything to add there, Rod?
No, you're doing a good job covering it all.
There you go.
How can I add to that?
If Rod is telling me you're doing a good job, I must be
speechless.
speechless.
That was really cool, though. All 9 skaters were between the red and the blue, right? Well,
Yeah.
not all 9. There was one in the back that was changing. That's hilarious. Anyway.
All right, top of the third coming up. All right. Welcome back here, top and third. Out you have Miller, Finley, Celeste, Wasilechuk, Ginter on D. This will go to Vincent for the Angels. You're just joining us, 1-0 the score. Vincent cuts in front, wicked shot. That goes way over top of the net though. Ginter checking from behind, goes to Walker. Walker, 7 seconds left in the shot clock, gets a low shot. Stopped there by Marcina. Marcina's going to dip this up to Finley. Finley puts this over for Miller. That gets by her. They say 2 lines. Ball check, stolen by Celeste. Pivots back to Finley. Finley, had Miller all alone down low. Just half a second. Oh, that's all it would have taken. Miller puts this over for Finley. Finley's shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Naznik puts this up off the boards over for Makarith. Makarith puts this in for Miller. Miller drifts this across to Celeste, who curls back. Celeste winding up. Squeezes through. Shots blocked there by Naznik. Celeste with her own rebound. Picks this up. Has traffic in front. Goes to Lissa. Lissa walks in front. Quick shot off a body deflected. Ariel makes a stop. Lissa checking. I think it was Vincent. Loose ring. It's ugly, but Wojciech comes up with it. Has Alyssa in front. Wojciech gets a shot off. I don't know if Ariel even saw that. That just missed the top part of the net. Nazik's going to play this cross ice for Ball. Ball puts this up for Audrey. Off of her stick to Wojciech. Wojciech pass. That goes off the skate of Vincent over to Audrey. Audrey's going to dump this in. This is Wilton now, being watched by Wojciech. Wilton trying to cut in front. Gets a shot off just up and over top of the net off the shoulder of Marcina. That's played across there by Austin over to Audrey. Audrey, nicely checked there by St. Clair. Good job there by St. Clair. That's passed up over for Miller. Miller into a whole bunch of trouble there along the boards. They're going to blow this dead. That was just good defense, I think, by the Angels. So the Angels ring at center ice, and now's the time to mention, pick up your 50-50 tickets for the Flames draw. Jackpot's up to $800. That's not bad. It's almost enough to buy a tank of grass and a loaf of bread now.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's going to climb.
Getting there, especially if you start buying tickets. $800, and then we still have our Grey Cup tickets. Brad told me he's bought about 100 of them, but he doesn't think he has a winner yet. So you can buy Brad. You're doing pretty good. This is Radford with the loose ring. Goes over to Keller. Puts this all the way down for Gabby. Gabby up to Eden. Tiana gets there. Makes it. Eden's like difficult enough. She can't get a shot off. Eden puts this back door for Gabby. Gabby over for Eden. Eden's low shot kicked out there by Marcina. Marcina throws this up for Tiana. Tiana puts this up for Bree. Bree puts this all the way into the zone. Celeste just overskates it. Loose ring goes to Radford. Radford being chased down by Celeste. Good back checking there. Puts this over for Holmes. Holmes puts this up for Tatum. Radford's going to gather this in the neutral zone. Puts this over for Eden. Eden in front for Gabby. It looked like something was there. Good effort by Mowat to break that up. That'll be put up for Bree in the neutral zone. Bree better move it. She does to Finley. Finley over for Alyssa. Alyssa will pick this up. Circles back. Holding it. She's got Bree behind her. Drops this for Bree. Bree shot down low. Kicked out there by Ariel. This is Holmes now. Holmes is going to throw this up into the neutral zone. Wasilechuk, good job of intercepting that. Fighting off some checks. Shovels this in for Finley. Finley in some trouble. Wasilechuk picks up that. Says I might as well keep going. Gets in front of the net. Gets a shot off. Stopped there by Ariel. Ariel's going to throw this up for Vincent. That'll go into neutral zone. But guess who's there? Wasilechuk again. Wasilechuk puts this in for Finley. Finley shot off. Nice save there by Ariel. That'll be stepped on by Finley. Blown dead is the correct call. Center goes off. On comes Celeste. Sinclair checking. That'll be broken up there by Sinclair and Alyssa. Goes down deep for Celeste. Celeste in front for Sinclair, all alone off of her skate. She was all alone. There was no one around her for miles. Walker now with the ring in the neutral zone. Walker looking for someone to give it to. Still being turned back here. Now is going to put it off the half wall into the zone. It's Macrith in a battle against Wilton. Going down to the corner for Walker. Walker to the corner. Circling back. Plays this over across for Wilton. Intercepted there by Macrith and Sinclair. Sinclair puts this across for Bree. Bree up to Alyssa. Alyssa in on a breakaway. Alyssa's shot down low, just misses the net. Loose ring will go to Bree. Good ring movement there by the Flames. Bree skating around behind the net. Has Tiana in front. Tiana shot there by Bree. That's blocked. Goes into, well, goes right to ball. Ball plays us into the neutral zone. Mowat. Defense is really playing well for the Flames here today. Loose ring now goes to Austin. This is Austin forced out high. Austin tries to drift that in front. I don't know if Marcina got a piece of that. And kicked it out wide to Audrey. Audrey back to Wilton. Wilton's sharp angle shot. Marcina easily saves that. I'll go to TP. TP's clearing attempt did not go well. That went to Wilton. Wilton gets a shot off. Good blocker save there by Marcina. Loose ring over to Austin. The Angels with some pressure. Now back to Audrey. Audrey spins. Drops this for Eden. Eden's shot stopped there by Marcina. Makes some key saves here early on in the third. That goes up for Miller. Miller played that over both lines, and that'll be blowing dead here. What do you think, Rod? I think we need one more here at least to get out of this game for
a little
sure.
bit of separation. It's
Yeah,
too tight.
Yes.
And the shots are 18 Flames, 17.
Yeah, the
It's
shots
too
are
close.
too even here. We need that insurance marker. So it would come Celeste, Miller, Finley, Wasilechuk, and Ginter. This is Miller. Miller puts us over for Celeste. Celeste back to Finley's shot. Wow. Ariel's there again, though. Oh, faked up high, then dropped it down low. Pretty good play. That'll go to Holmes. Holmes puts us into the neutral zone. Broken up there by Wasilechuk and Ginter. Puts that in for Finley. Finley shot, that's wide. Al Ginter, or Celeste. Celeste shot, that goes wide. Well, they say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and we're missing 100% of the shots we're taking lately.
Right now,
They're checking by Keller goes up to Eden. Eden plays this in deep, picked off there by Ginter. Ginter checked there. Oh, I don't agree with that. That was a garbage call too, but worked out for us in this case. It's going to be hooking. So that's number 76, Eden. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 2:44. Is there anything you do to create a scoring chance that's kind of mediocre?
well, got to do what you can.
Yeah, it's 50-50, I guess. So Bree's going to start with the ring here. Has Ginter and Sinclair in. Ginter's going to leave this for Bree. Bree puts this over for Alyssa. Back to Ginter. Back to Alyssa. Alyssa back down to Bree. Back up to Alyssa. Alyssa still has it. Back down to Bree. Bree not getting through there. That's back to Alyssa. Alyssa over for Ginter. This might be it here. Ginter's shot. That's stopped by Ariel. Ariel is going to drop it. Oh.
Quick 5.
Oh, kind of late whistle, but she five, right? So Marcino will head to the bench again for the fourth
She
attacker
is
as the
right
Flames
there.
continue to experiment with this 4-on-3.
Yeah.
So it's Alyssa, Bree, Sinclair, Ginter. That's going to go down low for Bree. Bree over for Ginter, gets by her. Ginter's going to pick up the loose ring anyways. Ginter back for Alyssa. Back for Ginter. Tries to put that in front. They're checking down by the ringette line. They better hurry. Ginter along the blue line here. We'll play this in deep for Bree. Bree does get it. Puts this in front to Sinclair. Picked up. Nope. Oh, loose ring. Now kicked into the neutral zone. TP is going to put this in for Boychuk. Boychuk enters the zone. Plays that across off a skate. The centering pass went off the ball skate wide. That's over for Bree. Bree in the crease. So goalie ring. Loose ring by Ariel. He tossed into the corner. Give him to Nasmik. Nasmik's going to play it up for Adams. Adams gets by Makarev. Drops this for Nasmik. Nasmik trying to fight her way into the neutral zone. Nice checking by Tiana. Took that, looked like a really good scoring chance away from Nasmik. That'll be centered for Makarev. Puts that up for Celeste. Celeste centers back to Miller. Miller's shot stopped there by Ariel. It's got to be a heck of a shot to get by her today. And our goalie too, apparently. Walker, neutral zone, puts this in for Radford. Radford pivots back, puts this rink wide over for Wilton. Wilton skating along the ringette line. Gets just good defensive play by Tiana. Forced her out, couldn't get a play off. So now TP with the ring here behind the net. TP cuts back in. TP holding it. Puts this off the half wall. Makarev in a whole lot of trouble. Loose ring goes back over for TP. TP, that centering pass. They're saying two. Alyssa checking. Loose ring goes right over center ice to Wilton, or center of the slot to Wilton. Now go to the neutral zone. Picked up there. Nice checking there by Alyssa on Keller. Dumps it in. That'll end the period. So your final score after three, not final score, but score after three is 1-0 Flames still. Again, good defensive. I think at this point it's more of a goaltending battle than anything. As there's been decent scoring chances on either side.
Oh, and they're both doing so fantastic.
Yeah, both goalies really putting on a show here.
Yeah.
Top of the fourth coming up.
On.
All right, top of the fourth starting. Got TP Mowat on D. The Finley, Bree, and Alyssa is going to be Mowat with it. Looking for someone to give it to. Puts this over for TP. West Finley along the half wall. That's gathered up there by Finley. Puts that all the way across to Bree. Bree tries to center it. Picked off there by Eden. Eden forced back by the checking of Alyssa. Centers that over for Nasmik. That's played up there. Good checking by TP. Loose ring gathered up there by Alyssa. Alyssa cuts back, being watched by Austin. Plays that up for Finley. Finley down deep for Bree. Off Bree skates in the corner. Bree gets that back though. As Finley circling behind the net. Alyssa up high. Bree drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa drops this for Finley. Finley tries to get that back to Alyssa, but spurted out higher. Ooh. Alyssa gets bumped there, no call. Gets it to Finley. Finley down low for Sinclair. I'm going to say the shot clock went off. That was close though. Flames are changing. And this is Holmes playing this up over for, oh, there's a penalty.
That's definitely going to be a call.
Yeah, you can't push them in the numbers, even if it is slow and methodical. If they go down, you're going to the box, and that's how that goes. So, let's see what the call is here, but call boarding. Boarding is such a violent signal for a ref too. It's like if it's like the soft boarding call, but it's like you give the signal, it's like, oh,
Maybe
that looks vicious.
Maybe that's why they call it, because it's so cool to do.
The signal looks more vicious than the hit sometimes, but that's number 7, Wasilechik. Time of the penalty, 8:45. 2 minutes for boarding. So it's Gabby, cuts in front. Good save there by Marcina. Loose ring goes over there to Vincent. Vincent back to Tatum. Her shot's blocked. We're gonna blow is dead. Good things. Ginter lost her stick.
Yeah, can't do. Well, she was standing in the way, anyways.
So the good call there would be for the defense to yell to the forward, the low forward, slide me your stick. Just a heads up, girls, if you watch this, that's a good play to make there. Wilton now with it, gets a shot off. Stopped by Marcina. She didn't know where it was, and it was dribbling out to Gabby. He was just waiting for it to exit the crease, but it didn't get there. Makarith puts us off the half wall to Ginter. Ginter gets checked there by, I think it was Radford. Radford drops this for Gabby. Radford loses an edge, goes into the boards heavily. Shot there, scores. So Gabby from the slot from Radford finds a low blocker on Marcina. That's a power play goal. Coming at 7:58 of the fourth to tie the game. And we're back into nail biting mode here. I don't even think we were ever out of nail biting mode, but
Time to get serious, I guess.
yeah, we weren't before. We were just fooling around. Boychuk puts us over to Makarith. All right, girls, time to start trying. That gets wrapped around for Bree. Bree, watched there by Keller. Bree sent out wide. Has Alyssa coming up high. Bree puts this down low. I think that was meant for Tiana. Checking there. Loose ring. Tiana checked. He stole the ring from Vincent. Tiana's going to come up with the ring here. Tiana skating around behind the net. Tiana cuts in front. Still has the ring. Gets a shot off. Ariel stops that. Keller behind the net. Checked by the Lentowiches. Never good to be the mint in the Lentowich sandwich.
Like that. Little Lentowiches.
The Lentowiches. One short of the Hanson brothers. I couldn't afford a third kid, to be honest, because it would have been a girl, and Lord knows it would have been twins that should be on this team too. That would be Finley now with the ring. Finley, back door to Celeste. Celeste shot. That's stopped by Ariel. That's going to be played out outside the ringette line, so gathered up by TP. Played in slot for Celeste. They get back just in time to take away that shooting chance. Celeste now with it. Tries to get a shot off. Knocks the stick out of Nasmith's hand with the shot. Celeste still has it. Back door to Miller. Miller's shot. That's blocked. Loose ring dribbles over to Ball. Ball being checked by Finley behind the net. Now by Celeste. Loose ring goes to Finley. Good pressure here by Flames. Centered for Celeste, who picks this up. Gets upended there. Puts this over for Miller. Good effort here by the Flames, who seem like they're suddenly really trying.
They are putting on gas.
These Lions having a hell of a shift here. Ariel plays that in the corner for Nasmith. Nasmith skating up ice, has Audrey up at the red line. Gets this to Audrey. Audrey basically field goals this into the corner. That's dropped there by Austin for Audrey. Audrey's bad angle shot. That's going to reset the shot clock. Mowat forced out wide. He's going to have to rim this around. Wilton gives chase now. TP going in. TP upended. The loose ring goes over for Audrey. Audrey back to Wilton. Wilton shot. Scores. Wilton picks a corner high on my Marcina, just over to the blocker's shoulder, right out of the crossbar. And that's going to make it 2-1. Time of your goal is 5:46. Needed that second goal just to make it a tie game here. Now momentum seems to be on the Angels' side. Flames look for a quick response here. Ginter gonna put this in off the half wall. Goes to Radford. Radford checked by Alyssa. Loose ring's gonna go wide here. Gonna be picked up by Bree. Bree trying to dance in. Check. Loose ring goes to Sinclair. The plan is working. Keep passing, girls. Bree scoops up the loose ring. Trying to barge her way in. Forced wide. Sinclair now battling. Eden's going to come up with the ring. Chased by Alyssa. That gets centered now with Ginter. Plays that in deep for Bree. Bree holding. Changing. Tiana skating in up high. Bree has Tiana all alone. And has just held it a bit too long. Centering pass. That's blocked. Tiana picks up the loose pass. She's going to skate here behind the net. Loose ring, or shot clock down to 8. Tiana gets through. Backhand shot. Ariel got a blocker on that. That's going to go wide over for Radford. Radford plays this up for Gabby. Gabby back for Radford. Radford forced out there by Tiana. Leaves that for Tatum. Tatum. Shot clock down to 9. Centers it. Goes off of Gabby's stick. Tiana checks. Loose ring goes to Ginter. That gets played up, but intercepted there by Nazemic. Played in here. Wasilechuk jumps that route. Nazemic, Eden now giving her a lot of trouble. Wasilechuk still in a battle for it. Eden comes up with this. Gets a shot off, blocked. Loose ring goes to Gabby. Gabby tries a spinner on a backhand shot that goes into the corner of the rink. Eden holding as the Angels are changing. On comes Vincent. Eden trying to break her way to the triangle. Good D there by Ginter and Tiana. Bottom third, they're saying, so this will be goalie ring coming up here. We have 3:43 left to play. 2-1 your score, Angels. And the Flames led for probably 3/4 of the game here. This pass up by Finley back to Alyssa. That shot kicked out there by Ariel. Finley has Bree down low. Alyssa out wide. Finley trying to get through the triangle. Does get a backhand shot. That stops. Loose ring goes up for Adams. Boychuk drives this in. Good muscle there by Boychuk. Boychuk drops that back for Bree. Bree tries to feed that in front for Finley. Finley check back to Alyssa. Alyssa's shot low kicked out there by Ariel. Loose rebound goes to Bree. Bree's shot kicked out there. Goes to Nazemic. No, now it's rolling. Loose ring picked up there by Alyssa. Alyssa centers it for Bree. Bree, good D there by Holmes. Bree gets this to Alyssa. Alyssa, falling shot. That's stopped by Ariel. The Flames searching for answers here. Ariel's going to hold that. Well, they're getting some really good scoring chances here. Just can't seem to get in. Timeout, Flames coming up here. So with 2:33 left to play, Flames are going to call a timeout. And we don't have any music to worry about, so why bother muting, I guess.
You could sing if you wanted. Well, then there will definitely.
Yeah, that would just get banned.
That'd be a violation of
And
something.
I'd agree with that one.
What do we got coming up here next is Ignite.
Oh, yeah, Interlake Ignite.
Interlake Ignite is coming on. They
I
look like
thought I
they're
saw-
U19ers.
I thought I saw Huskies. Is it Huskies?
Oh, I've never heard of Husky.
I saw some girl look like she was wearing a Huskies t-shirt. That's why I asked. Yeah, Interlake Ignite are it's an A program. The A programs run really well, from what I've heard. Got lots of teams, lots of talent, and a fun league to be a part of.
Quiet crowd though right now.
Yeah,
Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
yeah. Look, we get some fan cam going here.
Nah. Is there really something to look at?
Yeah, no. So with 2:33 left to play, Marcina's going to start the game on the bench here. Then you have Celeste, Finley, Tiana. And Ginter. So Ginter over for Finley. Back to Ginter. Back to Finley. Tried to put that over to Celeste. Went off a stick to Ariel. Ariel's going to put that really up high. The ball being checked hard by Finley. Finley battling. Tiana joins in now. It's a mess. Loose ring's going to go to Celeste, though. Celeste does skate it into the zone. Has Tiana in front. Finley up high. Back to Celeste. Back to Finley. Shot. Stopped. Rebound. Played back into the crease there by Radford. Ariel going to throw this into the corner. That's going to be blowing dead, which is a good break for the Flames. And it's going to, the ring's going to come over to your right-hand side here. Marcina still on the bench. This is me, Finley in the zone. Ginter, Celeste, and Tiana. That's back down to Tiana. Over for Finley. Back to Ginter. Gets behind her, but no worries there. Ginter picks this up. Drops this to Celeste. Celeste, we need more shots here, girls. Celeste to Ginter. Over for Finley. To Ginter. Back to Finley. Flames just can't find a clean shooting ring. Now Ginter tries to throw this at the net. It's blocked. Loose ring to Eden. That'll be played up there for Tatum in the neutral zone. Ball now with the ring. We're going to have to go 2 on here, and they do. Ball versus gets a shot off. Rebound works out well. Goes over for Celeste. Celeste's going to pick this up. Plays this back down for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk tries to put this in. That bounces off the wall. Back to Wasilechuk from Celeste. Into Finley. Finley better hurry. We have 50 seconds left here. Back for Ginter. In for Celeste. Shot clock down to 7. Angels are going to clear this into the neutral zone. Wasilechuk's going to have to hustle. Being chased there by Gabby. Plays this up, but right to the Angels. As Holmes is there now. Going to play that up for Eden. Eden puts this over for Gabby. You got to go 2 on here. 28 seconds left. That'll be put down there. Loose ring up to Gabby. She's pinned along the boards. That gets centered there. Clock down to 10. Shot. Kind of picks up the loose ring here. It's going to play this into the neutral zone. Ginter trying to make a play on it. Penalty coming to the Angels. Miller's got to shoot. Can't get the shot away. And that's going to end the game here on a goaltending clinic put on there by Ariel and Krang. But Ariel coming away with the best of this one. What were your shots?
I got 30 Flames, 25 Angels.
So pretty even, I guess. 35 in the favor of the Flames. 30-25 Flames for the shots.
But yeah, you're right about the goalies.
Yeah.
Making the difference, like not the difference, but just playing hard.
Well, yeah, making
Lots
the
of
difference.
saves right across.
Most of the difference. So, anyways, 2-1 your final score. I guess we have a game tomorrow too?
Yeah, I don't know. Same team, same
team,
near the same time.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you tomorrow then for the grudge match.
Ciao.